Give it a couple. I'll let a couple people log in first, and then I'll be able to go.
Okay.
Ooh, yes, sir. Live from, where are we? Is this Tampa?
We are in beautiful Madeira Beach, which is just outside of Tampa.
Yes, and we are on a Tiki boat partying because this is Breaking Tables, and that's what we do, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills. It's the mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills.
Hey.
Who you reppin'? What's your team?
Hey.
Who you reppin'? What's your team? You know I'm reppin' for my team. I got that Allen on my team. Like a high Jordan Boyer, can you catch
Don
it?
Brown in the house.
It's like a
Good.
you're not catching
Nice,
anything.
the stadium.
Madeira making plays. We not scared
Got
of
all
any
the fans
team.
with
Best in the AFC. All the praise of Brandon Bean.
Hey. That's right. We got we're live here in Madeira Beach on Tampa Neal's Tiki Boat. That's kind of a tongue twister. Tampa Neal's Tiki Boat. We got Dom in the house. Tommy's running a little late, of course. He's pulling the Tampa Neal, but Dom's live at the game.
Yes,
Dom, what do
I
you
am
got for
at
us?
the
I'm going to put you
tailgate.
on the spotlight, bud.
They're playing
Put
my
you on the
music right now.
spotlight.
You hear it?
Let's go ahead. You got the spotlight, bro. Let me see what you got. Bill
lit
City,
right
baby. What's going on? Hey, are we gonna get people to break some tables or what?
Listen, I've inquired a few times. I'm gonna try to make it happen because I am sober and everyone else is drunk. So I think I can persuade them a little bit.
All right, dude. That would be sick because
Dude, that'd be amazing.
Because guys, we're inching down to our last game of the season. I mean, this is last game of the preseason. Sorry, the last game of the preseason, which means the regular season starts very soon. I mean, are you guys not entertained?
Oh, absolutely, man. I mean, McDermott is using this game as a real third preseason game too. He's playing starters. He's getting them ready. So we're going to see how they do. I want to see them do a lot. I mean, the backups are doing amazing. I want to see these starters do the exact same thing.
Hold on a second. So,
Is anyone
guys,
going through this table today?
Live on
Okay,
TV,
he said
live
for the
on our
home opener.
podcast.
Hey, he's wearing a jersey that we're going to be giving away here in a minute, courtesy of BuffaloAutographs.com. This episode is brought to you by BuffaloAutographs.com. And if you're watching this, if you call in later this show, we're going to give you a little time to call in. I will mail this out next week when I get back. This is yours. This is courtesy BuffaloAutographs.com. If you already have a Cole Beasley jersey and you want to get another jersey signed certificate of authenticity, go to BuffaloAutographs.com with that promo code. You get 15% over anything over $125. All you got to do is type in Breaking Tables, the number 1, and then you will get it. Guys, this is going to be an epic show because Josh Allen's starting today.
Yes.
Josh Allen is going to be starting, and that's going to be insane. What do you want to see from Josh Allen? I know we kind of dabbled a little bit on last episode, but what do you want to see when it comes to Josh Allen, and what's the game plan, Tampa?
First and foremost, don't get hurt. I don't want to see him doing any running plays at all. I don't want to see any of that stuff at all. I just want to see him go out there, toss the ball around, get him rep in real game time. Just get him a little just game time situation so that he's ready. He's going to be ready. We know he's going to be ready. But you remember the Colts game after the playoffs, in the playoffs, they sat him a game and he looked a tad bit rusty in the first half. So I don't want that to happen this season. I want him to go off running
and just keep it full throttle. Do not let go. This is Josh Allen's. Josh Allen is. They're already looking at designs for a golden statue outside of the Ralph, just because they know that it's coming. I mean, everybody's tingling when they say this Buffalo Bills is doing awesome. Look at Bruce Smith. Bruce Smith turned around and said, "Hey, these guys are doing awesome."
Yes.
They're doing good. It's something special is brewing. And we've been saying it for years. And now people are finally watching the show and going, hey, those guys from Breaking Tables are right. You know?
Oh, yeah. Coaching staff is on sync and everybody's noticing. The entire NFL is noticing. We're not going to be sneaking up on anybody this year. So,
hey, Don Brown, what's the tailgate scene like right now? Can you flip the camera around and show the viewers what we got to deal with? What are they missing out? Go ahead. I got you, Dom. Turn the camera around.
He's muted.
Dom, you're muted, bud. Oh, he just wants everybody to see his nice chin. Oh, all right, Dom. Well, he's having technical difficulties. When he come back, come back, Dom. Come back to the earth.
Looks like a blue sky in Buffalo there. It's a beautiful day.
What's
he said he wasn't drunk. I don't believe him.
Yeah, Dom faded. All right.
I hear you.
Dom,
I hear you. Listen, they're still listen. We're just lit. They're still playing some music.
Hey.
They are playing some good
Let's
music
go,
there,
Buffalo,
man.
Buffalo.
Is there
Bills.
any other Bills like anthems out there? Probably not, because
Probably not.
it'd be trash.
Yes, trash as fuck. Trash as fuck. I'm saying it today.
Yeah, he ain't sober.
Dom is on the third level right now.
Yes, he
Yeah. I get to see Josh Allen play today.
I can't
Man, I
wait.
can't wait to see Josh Allen play.
I want to know, what do you think, Dom? What do you think Josh Allen is going to do, and how long is he going to play for?
I think that they're wanting him to play a quarter, but I think that he's going to go like 5 for 5 for a touchdown on the first drive, and then they're going to take him out.
Hell yeah, man.
That's
Let's
what
go
I
ahead
think.
and,
They're going to be like, oh, he's ready. He's ready.
I said 15%, not 50%. Scott from 24/7. What's going on, bud? No, hanging in the pocket and getting it quick. Yeah, give me quick pockets. Hey, listen, he's not gonna be playing that long, if anything. Definitely one series. And we all know Josh Allen can throw. Everybody knows it. He's a 99.
I don't know, man. Coach said that he wants to see him play a half.
A half?
He said that in his press conference. He wants to see starters in there for a half, and he actually wants them to come out in the second half just to get them used to that.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be surprised if you see him the whole half.
That's going to be interesting, because I
agree.
I don't see one quarter that he's going to be playing. I just can't do that, because this is your franchise. This is the guy that's going to take you to the promised land and back and back and back again. Not one, not two, not three, not four,
Wins,
not five. I'm talking about 6 Super Bowls in 6 years. I said it.
Brady ain't got shit on Josh Allen.
That's why we got Josh Allen with us live in person. What's that, Josh? Yeah. Frogs. You eat frogs. You hear that, Patrick Mahomes? Josh Allen eats frogs like you for breakfast. Okay, bud? Thank you, Josh.
Thanks for making the trip.
He's going to go back and ride the pole. I don't know if y'all can see. He's like, work that pole.
That's a violation coming now.
Another violation. Animal abuse. Already getting text messages from PETA abusing animals. Sorry, let's go ahead and check the viewer list here, guys. Sorry, it's kind of difficult. We're not in our element. We're live, as you can tell, on Tampa Neal's Tiki boat, Levique Tours. So if you're in the Madeira Beach area, you got to check out Levique Tours.
Oh yeah, man. We got jet skis. We got it all to rent out.
Can we turn the camera? I'm gonna turn the camera so we can show the viewers what we're dealing with here. Hold on a minute.
Absolutely.
Go on, give him.
Well, I'll tell you, this right here where we are is going to be ground zero for probably one of the best events for the Buffalo Bills, other than the Super Bowl win this season. We are going to be doing the Bills Mafia invasion directly out of the Cambria Hotel here in Madeira Beach. And we are going to have this Tiki boat. We're going to have probably my own personal boats. We got about 50 boats that will probably be involved here. So this is going to be an event that everybody coming down for the Tampa game needs to be involved with. If you just go on Facebook, follow us. First of all, Breaking Tables, and we're updating there. We're also updating the actual event page with Bills Mafia Invasion.
It's going to be epic.
Listen here, because we got a lot of details that are coming as they come. I'm having to get permits. It's insane. We're working on. We got an awesome sponsor that is all in, but we have to get the proper permits. So working on it, and man, it's going to be amazing.
Sean Hannering goes, Tampa Neal is my new best friend. Bullshit. You were calling him out saying that you wanted to take his co-host spot. That's what I heard, Sean. I'll see him week 1. We play the Pittsburgh. We're going to be opening up at Brennan's doing a live show from there. That's going to be nuts. Nice. See, you should come down. Come on.
I got a business to run.
And what I just happened to come out of Miami out of my own way. I've got dogs that I got to take care of.
I will be in Miami the next week for the game. That I promise you.
Nice, dude. Nice. Dom, can you chug a beer for us? I want to see you shotgun one beer before. Bull crap.
Yeah.
I
I call bullshit on that.
Hold on a minute. I got one of those for you, bud.
No, I'm not drinking.
$5 penalty on Don Brown.
Because of my show tomorrow. I'm just drinking water all weekend.
Oh yeah, okay, that's true. Got to keep those vocal cords, going.
Yes.
Can you give us a little? Can you give us a little preview of what you're going to talk about? Can you just give us a live rap here on national TV?
A live rap? Oh man!
Come on,
You got, yo, what you guys?
15 minutes or less.
How good's the
Bills
mic on
rap?
your cell phone?
Some Bills rap?
Let's hear a Bills
Oh, yeah,
rap,
man.
bro.
All right.
No pressure.
We got Allen the Diggs, Allen the Davis, Allen the Bees. We got the number one fans, the number one squad, the number one team. Yo, that was a freestyle. I'm gonna put that on the Bills track.
Uh-oh. Did he just show a little bit of his next song? I think he just did.
Oh
It's
boy,
gonna be called Allen the Diggs.
all right.
I like it.
Yeah, it's gonna be epic, of course.
So I have the beat already. So that you got. I already have.
Diggs is going to be the first 2,000-yard receiver in NFL history.
Absolutely.
Wow.
In
Did you see that
Buffalo.
shirt
In Buffalo?
that Andre Reed put up?
No.
They made a shirt. I don't know who it was that made it, but he put the thing up, and it was 12 to 83 equals 6, and it also said underneath it.
Oh, 17 plus.
Oh
14
yeah.
equals 6.
Oh, dude, that's a cool
that's-
shirt.
Yeah,
That's some common core for you right there.
absolutely, man. That was awesome.
Dom knows because he's got a kid, and
Yeah.
he lives
That's
in New
not how
York.
they teach it anymore.
No, they stopped that. Good lord, that was difficult.
You
I
gotta
could have.
you got to make it 10 or 15 first, and then you got to add the 2. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, I know. My daughter had to do that for the first couple of years. They got rid of it here, though.
So, guys, this is going to be one of those games where we're all going to be watching. Obviously, the one thing that I don't want to see are injuries. But what is one thing that you want to see, Campanile?
I want to see the first team offense do exactly what the second team offense is doing, just kick ass. The second team offense has been kicking ass so far in the preseason. I want to see the same thing from the first team offense. That's it.
Nice, dude. Don Brown, what do you want to do? What do you want to see? What's the first thing that comes to your mind that you want to see today?
A Josh Allen touchdown.
Josh Allen
yeah.
touchdown.
Where did that come?
How many attempts? Like the first play, he just launches one, just throws it.
Ooh.
Nothing but net. And then he walks away like this. He's like,
It's gonna be
What?
Ike
Say
McKenzie.
something.
I'm going to the bench. I'm going to the bench.
Ike McKenzie with the first touchdown.
McKenzie's hurt.
Yeah, McKenzie ain't playing.
McKenzie's
he's
not playing.
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh, he
his
just got
ass is in the
vaccine.
sling.
He just got his vaccine. I just got that notification.
You saw
Did he
saw
really?
that, right? Yeah. He just posted on Twitter of a picture of his vaccine for the greater good.
He just got his first. Okay, now it's a little more
nothing
busy
wrong
over
with it.
here.
All right. 15 grand isn't anything to fuck around about.
There we go.
So listen, breaking
how
tables.
going?
I love you. I am not gonna distract it anymore. If I got anything crazy, I'm gonna record it.
Yeah. Hey, you have the link. Hop back on if it's something crazy happens. All right, bud?
Yes.
If you get someone to jump on a table, you better hop back on.
Yeah, all right, buddy. Go
right.
Bills. Let's
All right,
go.
buddy.
Let's go do
Go
this, bro.
Bills.
Yeah.
Go Bills.
Everybody say go Bills. Go Bills podcast. They didn't care. It's Kids Day.
Tell them it's Break Tables
is Kids
podcast.
Day.
They'd be like, yeah. All right, buddy. Later. Woo, that was fun.
That was fun.
That Dom said, I miss living in Buffalo. If for my set of skills, if a job opened up in Buffalo, I'd be there in a heartbeat. I think. Hope Chris Richter's not watching this, because he'd be like, "Fuck,
Brian, you're fired." Oh, wait, what?
you are fired." Go Bills from Tampa.
What up, Eric?
Eric? Where are you watching the game at today, man? I think we're gonna do a St. Pete Bills backers invasion.
Eric, we're going to Buffalo City Grill, man.
We'll be there about 12:30,
He's up in Palm Harbor.
12:45. Ooh,
Eric.
you know Eric?
Yeah.
Nice. Sean Henry goes, he redeemed himself. That's right. We're going to get that W. It's going to be interesting to see because, Josh Allen, he's got the first play off the bat. Doesn't matter who he throws it to. That'd be cool to see Kumaro play because these kind of games, the last games, you got to cut it down to 53 by next Tuesday, right?
Yep.
So by Tuesday, they got to cut down to 53.
They got a lot of tough decisions, man.
They do.
There's
These
a lot of difficult decisions for them to make. So
woo. We got Tom Brady over there blowing some.
Tom Brady's pissed at us doing something right around the corner from his house.
We can throw a dildo at his house.
Should we get on the boat and go to his house?
Let's go. Hop on. Turn. Captain. Give it. Oh, shoot. Captain. Nah.
Josh's going to drive the boat, too.
Come on, Josh. You can do this, bud. Guys, if you like this, go ahead and hit the share button because we're going to be giving away a Cole Beasley jersey courtesy of BuffaloAutographs.com. So share this right now. Let everybody know that we're giving away a jersey later today. I don't know what time because right now it's just a pre-game show for the preseason.
Yes, and if you're at the game, call in.
Oh yeah, I want to call in.
Yeah,
tell Dom, tell people to call in and
absolutely
crazy stuff.
If you got crazy stuff going on, call in and let us get involved. Let's
877-716. Guys, call in 877-716-1714. That's 877-716-1714.
Touchdown Jesus.
I want to see touchdown Jesus because that's going to make a difference because McKenzie's injured. So now that kind of opens up like, do we keep 7 wide receivers?
Dude, I think they're going to.
They have to. They
really
almost have to, Neil.
I think they're keeping 7 wide receivers. I think they're only going to have 2 quarterbacks.
Get closer to the microphone.
My bad. Yeah, I think they're going to only have 2 quarterbacks on the 52. That's it. So
yeah, and Kumaro is on the Webb is on the practice squad. 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
7 wide receivers, and the way Gilliam's been playing, the 2 running backs and Gilliam keep that fullback because he can flex to that tight end position if he needed to. Yep. He can block like a Mo, and he looks like a different Reggie Gilliam that we've seen before. Tell me I'm wrong, guys.
No, he's playing awesome, and yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of tough decisions for Bean to make. I think Bean's going to be doing some serious like wheeling and dealing. He's going to try and get something for these guys because he doesn't want to just drop them because they're talented. So some team wants our players, and Bean's going to find them.
There you go. You have to take into account the special teams aspect. That's a hard part. I mean, the guys that are going to be like the third strings, borderline second strings, like Andre Smith. I mean, we do have a decently deep linebacker position, but he's been making a lot of jingle this weekend.
Plays. Yeah.
Or this past preseason, few games.
And he's a good guy to have on special teams. I mean,
because he can tackle. Ask Justin Fields.
He's fast.
This guy next to us has a badass boat over here. We were just gonna commandeer his boat and do a podcast from his boat. He's laughing at us. What's your team, man? Kansas City.
Oh no!
All right.
Now we're definitely stealing his boat.
You better put that plug back in. Then. Are you afraid of Buffalo Bills this year? I wish I could just we turn this camera around. We're doing a live show for our podcast.
All right. Well, there was a guy coming right here.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right. Nice boat, bro.
Thank
you.
This guy's trying to find his keys. Like, how the fuck do I get out of here quickly? They're putting me under pressure about the Bills, and he's a Kansas City fan. He's like, I can't do it. I can't the pressure's 2 against 1. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna drive off in the sunset on my badass boat. Guy's got like fucking 3 500 horsepower Yamahas.
I don't think my 240s are gonna catch him.
No. That'd be kind of funny though. We'll get you.
Well, we're gonna get you.
We're gonna commandeer your vessel.
Stop rowing.
Just get out and kick, Brian. Get out and kick. Oh, dude. So, okay. Another thing I want to see, though. I want to see what we're going to see. Okay. Can we expect this? Can we say Gregory Rousseau is going to get another sack?
Yes, I think he's going to get another sack.
And you start him right away, right?
Yep.
First team offense versus.
Yep.
Let's see what he can do against first team offense.
I mean, has Green Bay stated what they're going to do? Are they playing?
They don't know. Nobody knows because, like I said, that is such a dysfunctional organization.
Yeah. Because
we don't even know if Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers is going to even show up. He might show up just for like kickoff. and then leave. It is with his slick haircut and cool sunglasses.
What's going on? Oh, see you later.
And his Hello Kitty glasses.
Yeah.
Because that's what Aaron Rodgers does now. He's trying to turn into Cam Newton.
Yep.
And we all see what Cam Newton does, right?
Yeah, because COVID.
Oh, I don't think he had COVID. He can't be saying that FCC violation. But I think that he doesn't have to. He's not vaccinated, kind of thing, and he's in those same scenario that we were just under, where we had 4 of our guys.
Oh man!
Just because they were around somebody who tested positive, even though they're negative. This is NFL is the only corporation that I know of where if you test negative, you cannot work.
Doesn't make sense.
That is crazy. Mind fucking blown.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense even a little bit. But I'll tell you one thing, McDermott was pissed about that whole situation. Absolutely pissed. And obviously, apparently, McKenzie's got himself the vaccine now.
Mike Solomon from Cleveland Backers. Yo, guys, tune in from the bar. Hell yeah.
Man.
Cheers, brother. Got it there, boys. Keep it up. Enjoy the game. I cannot wait, man, because you know why? Once this game is done, after the second half, I got to sober up so I can drive back home to Miami. But after this, all this does is means that we are minutes closer to week 1 against the Steelers. And that is going to be just like, it's time. It is time. Shane Glover in the house. What's up, Shane? Glad you're watching, bro. Cheers.
He's always here. Absolutely, man. Where's Joey? Is Joey Hatch in yet?
I don't know. Joey Hatch Jr. I haven't heard from him.
Joey must be working. He works too much. He should just quit his job and run Facebook group full time.
Right. Yeah. Thank you, Joey Hatch Jr. He's our social media manager for Displaced Bills Mafia. So if you guys are not living in Buffalo, guess what? You are a displaced fan and Displaced Bills Mafia. So come join Displaced Bills Mafia. We got milk and cookies over there.
Absolutely.
John Daniels says, go Bills. All right. So
how much longer we have for kickoff? Man, we got just over an hour till kickoff.
Right? How many texts do you think Rousseau's going to get? We talked about it last time, and I was over. I was like 2.5. He had 1, but they pulled him because he was so good. He was like, nope, you're good. We've seen enough.
I'll be honest with you. I said 2.5 the other day, but I think 1.5, and they pull him because they've seen what he can
If he
do.
plays for 2 quarters, I want to see more.
I don't think he's going to play for 2 quarters.
I do. If you're going to play Josh Allen for 2 quarters, you're playing Gregory Rousseau for 2 quarters.
Allen hasn't played all week, or hasn't played
That's
all
fine.
preseason. Rousseau has. The coaches know what he can do now. I think that they want to see more out of like Boogie and all those other guys. I think they want to see more out of these guys here.
Well, so she did a hell of a game last year too. Yeah.
Everybody had a hell of a game.
I
mean,
even
AJ had a great game.
Matt Hawk had a hell of a game, and Matt Hawk
had amazing punts.
I think
inside the 20. Hell yeah.
Right. But also in retrospect, instead of 46, it was 45 yards. Yeah. Or instead of 41, it was 43. Congrats, Matt Hawk.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, if we're on the 50 and we can't punch it, at least we can put it in the 20 with him.
Absolutely.
Because that's his range. That's Matt Hawk's range.
I mean, our punter wasn't used very much last year. I don't see anything different this year.
Guys, I want somebody to call in right now. 877-716-1714. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you want to see in this game, the last preseason finale, Bills versus Packers. This phone line is open.
Especially if you're at the game. Somebody call in if you're at the game.
I want to hear that too.
I want to hear that. I want to hear what the crowd's like. I know it's Kids Day, but I'm sure there's still some rowdy people there. I mean, Dom was live, so it looks like it's a beautiful day there.
Gorgeous, right?
It's probably better than here right now. We got overcast.
It's not snowing, so that's all that matters.
Yep.
Oh, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and share some of this stuff forward to a bunch of people here. Okay, who do you want to see that's possibly busy call? No, it's not busy call, Dennis. Try it again. It's wide open. Phone lines are open. Eight 777-716-1714, not 1814.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll make it clear for everybody here. I'll put a little ticker on. Let's edit this.
1714, like Alan Diggs.
Yeah. There we go. Boom. There we go.
Call in, let us know what you're drinking, where you're drinking it, and where you're watching that game today.
I want to hear from fans.
Yeah.
Today's a hell of a day, dude. Today's a hell of a day.
Gorgeous.
I'm hanging out with
Cheers.
Tampa Neil. Okay. On Tampa Neil's awesome boat. We're just kind of prepping for the Bills invasion. So when we play Tampa Bay, it's going to be an epic weekend. Sorry, boss, if you're watching, I'm gonna have to call off the entire week because it's gonna be one of those things. One of those things, right, Josh? You're gonna get 1,000,000 points this year. I know, buddy. All right, try it now. 877-716-1714, Dennis. Anytime now.
Dennis is in Florida, I think, too, right?
Oh,
I believe he is.
Xander? I'm not sure. So we got to cut down. Who do you think is going to be a surprise cut and why?
I mean, I've given 2 names that I don't know. I hate to say it, but I see it wouldn't surprise me, and I hate to say it because I love the guy. It wouldn't surprise me if Jerry Hughes was a cut.
Oh, look who's on. Jerry
me.
Hughes. Hold on. That's what Tommy said the other day. Or
No,
Tommy said the other
you
day.
are insane.
You can say that I'm insane all you want to, but I'll tell you one thing. What is Tommy? Would it surprise you if they cut him?
What's up, Tommy? First off, hold on a second. You can't just come in, barge in late, and then
yell at
jump
you
in
insane.
and yell at people. What's going on, buddy? How are you today? Happy
Good.
Saturday, bud.
Hey, you guys are looking fresh over there. I wish I was there. Honestly, that's a hell of a setup.
You got Josh
Yeah,
Allen,
right?
brother, right? This is not a green screen.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude.
this is a green screen behind us.
Or it could maybe a badass green screen.
I'm super jealous.
Can we screenshot this?
Oh, I know, right? Actually, I'll do that. We'll
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Back live from
Yeah.
Tampa View.
We'll
That would
always
be-
be live from the boat.
Or always be live from the boat. People are looking at us weird, but I don't care. This is a Bills podcast. Tommy, so we were talking about earlier before you decided to be fashionably late, which is nothing wrong with that. What do you want to see today? No, back it up. Josh Allen. Josh Allen, does your plans change? Do you see Josh Allen like being very light, very limited duty, and then boom, focusing on not getting injured? Or do you see maybe like 1 or 2 series where they just open the playbook up just to kind of knock the rust off? What do you think?
Well, if they're playing him, then obviously they want him to pass a couple times. So he'll probably wind up getting I would say not open the playbook, but it'll be like a Trubisky kind of playbook. Very basic, very vanilla, but just to get the rust off. Mid-range throws, maybe 1 deep throw, but I wouldn't expect like the playbook to be wide open for Josh Allen. But if they're playing him, they definitely want to see him pass a few times. This isn't going to be just a handoff to Devin Singletary, whoever is playing a running back position today.
I'll tell you one thing. If I see him run once, I might fly to Buffalo and smack Dable over the head.
Hold on. Say no more. Say no more. I'm texting the coaches and the Pagulas and Brandon Bean. Do not let Josh Allen run. I repeat,
There's no
do not
reason to have that happen.
angry face let Josh Allen run exclamation mark hashtag Bills Mafia.
I don't even want to see him in there. I wish he wasn't. It is what
He
it is.
texts fast. Wow.
Well, it's going to be interesting because I could see him being like 5 for 5 and a touchdown in the first drive and then saying, I'm out, coach. Put in Mitch. Nothing wrong. We're still gonna
Put in Mitch. Just put in
and just let Mitch. I want to see Mitch open. I mean, it's good for Mitch. I'm happy that Mitch had a hell of a game last week.
Too. And every single Bears fan is pissed off that he had a hell of a game last week.
So pissed. I mean, Chris Richter still won't talk to me about that game. He just won't do it.
I bet.
Yeah, give him some reps, man, because I think it's good for him. He signed for us with a cheap deal. I say give him reps, show what he can, his ability, so he can get a starting job next season.
Yep, I'll get a deal next year.
I think he will, for sure.
Absolutely.
But if he shows out again this preseason game, for sure, he's going to get a nice little contract.
Tom Brady's blowing across the yard again.
Oh, how is Tom? How's Tom doing over there? Gotta say hi to him.
He's good. We're going to throw dildos in his house here in a minute.
Yeah,
Nice.
we got a box.
And go over there.
You got a box full of dildos we're gonna throw over there. So yeah, all right. Yeah, I agree with you guys a bit, 100% that I don't think Josh Allen will be doing crazy, but I do see him knocking the rust off 1, maybe 2 series. Not a full, not 2 quarters. I'm sorry, Neil.
That's what the coach said. I'm just going by what McDermott said. He goes, I wouldn't rule out having these guys come out after the second half or into the second half just to get them used to that, just get their minds and bodies used to that. So that's coming from the coach's mouth. That ain't coming from my mouth.
Mike Seaver. Do you think Warren G's kid's gonna be on the team? No, I don't.
Elijah Griffin. No.
Yeah, Elijah Griffin will not. I don't think he'll make practice squad. I think Wild Goose will have a better chance of making the team than Griffin. I'm just saying.
The first preseason game, he had a good game, but he did not play very well the second one. So it's not a big splash. It's more of a big splash than he's Warren G's kid than anything.
So because in the honor of the NFL, right, we are going to be playing the Packers. Let's just think of this as the starters 1 quarter. I'm good for starters versus starters 1 quarter.
Yep.
If Josh Allen can beat the so-called MVP, Aaron Rodgers, guess what's going to happen? We're going to be calling automatically.
The Bears was only preseason.
Hey, stop it. What's your team?
Bears. You guys on Twitch?
The Bears.
He's a Bears?
You guys on Twitch?
Breaking Tables. Run anything, bro. Everything. Breaking Tables podcast, brother. All right. And the Bears suck. Random people come up to the show.
I like it.
We're at them. I know. Let's go. We need more people. Where's the other Bills fans that are?
I know there was a Bills fan that was here earlier. He was yelling from the balcony up there.
Shout out Josh Allen winning my fantasy league last year.
Hey, you're welcome.
Man.
You're welcome. That's it. Hey, I got Josh Allen with me. You can thank him yourself.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. What's going on? Say. Yeah. Yeah. The goat. He's a goat. Lost train of thought.
What's going on? Oh, it's a game today.
Yeah. Oh yeah, football. So starters versus starters, and Josh Allen does better than Aaron Rodgers. We're going to just simply dominate, and we're going to say automatically give him the MVP, right?
Is Rodgers playing now? I don't think he's playing, is he?
I don't even know if Rodgers made the trip. I've been trying to find anything about him or about whether the Packers are going to play their starters or anything, but I have not seen anything. So,
yeah, I don't think Rodgers is playing, bro.
I mean, I don't know if they're going to have anybody playing, really.
Well, that's what worries me about Josh Allen playing. I mean, I really hope
Greg Rousseau just
protect
Aaron Rodgers only plays 1 series, and after one sack, Gregory Rousseau just destroys him. Yeah. Like he wants to go back to Danica Patrick and where's Dana? Oh, this is a crash. That's a bad joke. But anyways, I want to see it happen. What do you want to see, Tommy? What's one thing that you want to see?
I want to see our tight ends get a little bit more work in. Dawson Knox not dropping passes. And I want to see our defense dominate again. Another week of domination.
2 weeks in a row, right? 2 weeks in a row of a drop pass, and he had a professional guru teach him how to catch a ball, and he can't still catch a ball. It's like he has Cody Ford psychologist, and he still can't catch. You have one responsibility: catch a fucking ball.
Yep.
Sorry, Dawson Knox.
Got to get better gloves. Something's going on, bro.
Give him some stickum.
Yeah, bro, for real.
Is there a rule against that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
there might be.
I actually just saw a meme about that where he had his whole hand lathered up in stickum, and the next year it got completely kicked, banned.
Yeah, but with the new gloves they got, man, bro, those things are super sticky, bro.
They're super sticky, and he still drops them. I don't understand.
All right, I don't get it, bro. I don't. We had a tight end that used to wear no gloves. I forget his name. His uncle was like, huh?
Pete Metzler's?
No, not Metzler's. This grandpa was like a golfer or something, like a pro golfer.
Jack Nicklaus's
kid. What's his name?
O'Leary.
O'Leary.
Nick O'Leary.
Yes,
Boom.
Nick O'Leary. And he wore no gloves. And
Dude, I like Nick O'Leary. I miss Nick O'Leary. Honestly, I miss anybody that can catch a fucking ball. That's why Hollister's stock is going up because he can catch a ball.
And he can block. Hollister can block.
Listen, Gilliam, his stock's going up because he can play that tight end position too. Yep. And he can catch a ball.
Yeah.
Dawson, as your Knox, what do you do? How do you feel, Tommy?
I feel like I better, right? I better get my shit together. Is how I feel. Or this is it. This is it. We already knew this is it.
But this season could be his last year unless something.
I want to see Knox play all game today, just so he can just. All right, we're gonna throw it to you 10 times. We're gonna throw it to you 10 times.
Yeah,
I want to see 10 for 10.
Yep.
I'd play him the whole fucking game and say, bro, if you miss, matter of fact, you know what? If you miss one ball, then you're gonna play the whole game. Until you miss the whole ball, like that's it. You're playing every fucking quarter, man. Every quarter. That's it. Reward them like that, man. But I don't know, man.
Something's got to give. Something you got to do. I mean, as a coach, I love to have just some coach on the show, just so they can give us a psychology and what do you do to players who are struggling? Like, what is the secret? I mean, we all don't have millions of dollars where we can hire a professional person that can teach me how to catch a ball. And if they're not doing it, A, it's a waste of money, and B, you're a waste of a roster spot, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's weird about Knox? He catches balls that are like tough. Like some catches he makes are like, how the hell did he catch that? And then he drops the easiest ones. That's the weird thing about
Do you blame him or do you blame the tight end coach? Is the tight end coach not doing it?
Rob Boris is his name, so I'm curious to what he's got going on there.
He's been in the league for fucking million years.
He's been in the league for 17 years, so.
But if you backtrack our tight end position, we haven't really had a good tight end in years, bro. I mean, Charles Clay was okay, but I mean, technically, we haven't had a good tight end.
No, we didn't. That's the last time we lost to the Dolphins because Charles Clay couldn't catch a ball in the end zone.
I get it, but he was okay.
It's like, oh, come on.
He wasn't terrible, but he was our last decent tight end. The numbers, he had decent numbers. Besides that, we haven't had a tight end.
So debatable.
Like, who's the last tight end that you guys remember that like was useful? Like
Pete Metzler's. That's it.
Well, the one we had another one.
Butch Roll. I mean, come on, Mr. Touchdown himself.
Yep.
Right. I mean,
Butch will be at the
Tampa Invasion, right?
Yeah, Butch will be at the Tampa Invasion.
Make sure all my stuff's set up. Guys, let's go ahead and give this jersey away. The fifth caller that calls in right now.
What's the number?
Cole Beasley autograph jersey.
877-716-1714. You get authentic. He's going to call in.
What?
One of the guys that's just watching it from the doc here. This authentic Cole Beasley jersey, COA by BuffaloAutographs.com. Guys, let's call in right now, 877-716-1714. I hope I have this thing activated because nobody's calling in. Just waiting for it. Any caller. First caller that calls in. Anybody calls in.
Call in. Here we go. There we go.
Grasshopper, call for extension 0.
You are caller number 1. Please call again. All right, we need caller number 2 to get to caller number 5. So let's go. We got to crawl before you walk. They're calling again. Here we go.
There we go.
Grasshopper, call for.
You are caller number 2. Thanks for calling. Call again.
Joey Hatch has 4 phone.
I know. He's got 4. Call again. Call again.
Call again. Damn it! Hurry, hit it.
Let's go. Let's go. Who's going to be a third caller here? 877-716-1714. You get yourself a free, nice, authentic, signed Cole Beasley jersey.
Grasshopper, call.
You are caller number 3.
Ooh, we got 2 in a row there.
Grasshopper, call.
You are caller number 3. Please call back again. 2 more callers. Let's go.
Another one.
Here we go.
4.
You are
keep so close.
Call number 4. One more caller wins the jersey.
Next one.
Who's going to win the jersey? 877-716-1714. Cole Beasley, BuffaloAutographs.com jersey. Let's go. One more caller.
Who catches a touchdown today? You think Cole Beasley catches it?
There it is.
There we go.
Grasshopper, call.
You're on Breaking Tables. You just won yourself a Cole Beasley jersey. Who is this?
This is Heather Davis.
Heather Davis, where are you
I am
calling
actually
from?
Shane. I am from Columbus, Ohio. You're not going to believe this. I'm Shane Glover's fiance.
Oh,
nice.
wow. Okay. I was just going to say, if you already won something, you can't win again, but he didn't really win. I just gave it to him. So one more time. Heather Davis, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you just won yourself a nice signed jersey of Cole Beasley from BuffaloAutographs.com. Okay. So when I get back,
That's amazing. Thank you.
When I get back in town next week, I'll mail it out. And thank you for being a fan and watching the show. Who is the first? I'm going to ask you two questions. What do you think the score is going to be today? Bills versus Packers.
Oh man, really? Because I absolutely hate the Packers. Wow. I'm gonna go with, I don't know, 28-13.
28-13.
Bills.
You think they're going to score 13 points on us? Come on, Heather.
All right. Okay.
I know, but come on, it is the Packers. I mean, we hate them, but let's be realistic about that.
And who's the best podcast in the world?
You are by far. I never got into the podcast, and I absolutely, the first night I watched you with Shane, I fell in love with your guys' podcast.
Well,
Awesome.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Say hi to Shane for us. We'll be in touch. Send me a message, and we'll get you squared away, and I'll get you all your details. Okay. All right. Thanks for calling. We'll be in touch.
Absolutely. Go Bills.
Hey, send me an email at breakingtablespodcast@gmail.com with your information, and
I sure will.
Thank you. Congratulations on the jersey. Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye, Heather.
Got you. Thank you.
You're getting blown up here from
trying to call in and win the jersey.
I think your wife was really trying to call in and win a jersey. You better call her back because you're going to get in trouble because we're using your hotspot for here, dude.
Are you guys using hotspot? What happened on the internet?
Oh my gosh. We're not going to talk about that.
Verizon sucks.
We're not going to talk about that.
Come on.
I drove 4.5 hours to get over here, and Tampa and Neil made it happen. That's all that matters.
Nice.
So thanks Heather for watching and winning that jersey. That is so cool. I will send that out to you once you send me that information.
Congratulations, Heather.
Congratulations, Heather. Joey has juniors finally. He
there
just woke up.
Joey's, yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't called in. He probably did. He's like, I tried.
He's hung over.
I was 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and 9. Caller. So, guys, this is going to be interesting. We've got a lot of things that we're going to see. Tommy, here's a question for you, bub. What do you think is going to be a surprise cut? And you can't say Jerry Hughes because that's just ridiculous.
Well, it's not Jerry Hughes.
We all know it's not Jerry Hughes.
Guys keep saying that, but I'll tell you, would you be surprised? Let me ask you that.
Yes, I would be.
Okay.
Yes. I really would be. It would be the most honestly.
Okay, let me re-ask the question. Let me re-ask the question. Who do you see getting cut realistically? That would be like, wow, that'd be crazy. Why are they going to cut him?
Matt Breida. I don't think so, but it
that's
could
a good
happen.
point. Yeah, that's a good point. I can see Matt Breida going bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I also see AJ Klein getting cut.
Really?
Yeah, with the way
I haven't seen him.
Young,
he hasn't played.
But he's got that locker room presence, though. He's got that locker room presence that McDermott feeds on, that he loves, that he needs. Yeah.
We also got a lot of linebackers who showed up in preseason. Man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's okay. I think he frustrated a lot of fans last season too. So I don't know. I think he's he's definitely on there. I think Addison though.
I asked for one. You gave me like 10 of them.
Well,
Neil. Devin Neil. He's over here talking with his wife. Tommy.
Somebody wants to book this boat. And there's
go ahead. I think Addison is a trade candidate. So if you want to bring up, I would like to see Addison get moved in a trade, not get cut. But that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
For like a lineman or something like that, I would do that. Like I don't think we need 2 veteran defensive edge guys in there. I think we have enough right now to fill the room up. We're fine. I think Jerry Hughes will be the veteran and leave it at that.
Well, my surprise cut is Dawson Knox. If he drops one more fucking ball, bye.
You know what? I'll tell you one thing.
Bye.
I would agree with you. If he drops another ball in preseason, they're just not going to. Yeah.
You just got to move on. Yeah, just listen.
Nah,
I wish you nothing but the best, but it's just you're a liability.
Yeah.
You're a liability. You're a liability. I mean, Gilliam can play that position too and catch a ball. Essentially, we need tight ends to block and catch. And where's the odd man out here? Dawson Knox. I mean, he did great year 1. I had a signed jersey from Dawson Knox, and he did crap. So I gave it away because he's crap. So hopefully I'm praying that he can be the Dawson Knox from year 1. That's it. That's all I can say. That's all I can do. That's all anybody can do. But let's go ahead and let's wrap the show up here. Score predictions. Okay. Are we doing another bet this year? Are we doing a bet? We can jump. Whoever loses has got to jump in the water.
Jump in the water. You have to do a backflip.
Tommy can jump in his little bathtub.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
Belly flop.
All right, score predictions.
Let's start with you.
I'm going to say Buffalo 32, Green Bay 9.
3 field goals.
3 field goals.
And how many touchdowns have we got?
4.
Okay. 21-9.
32-9.
32-9. So if we have 3 touchdowns.
33-9. No, 34-9. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
34-9. 4 touchdowns, 2 field goals.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm like doing the math in my head. I'm not a mathematician by any means, but it doesn't add up. Okay.
You just watch this flip flop in the water.
It's called karma for not being a Bills fan.
You lose a flip flop.
I'm joking, bud. Tommy, what's your score prediction, man?
34-13.
34-13.
He's stealing my numbers. Look at that. It's like the Price is Right over there. Brian, what do you think?
I'm going to be, what'd you say?
34-9.
Somewhere in the middle. No, we're going to be, Josh Allen is going to probably score 2 touchdowns, 2 drives in a row. Boom. That's automatic too. Trubisky is on fire. He still wants to show the NFL that he is a trade piece. Boom. That's at least 3 touchdowns. So we're at total of 5 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
5 times 7. Can you do the math?
35.
35-0. They're not getting any points.
Nothing for Tyler Bass, huh?
Jacksonville.
Yeah, he's getting extra points.
Here's the thing. Jacksonville just got a 6th-round pick for Gardner Minshew. What could the Bills get for Trubisky?
I know, right? A 6th-round pick for Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
He could probably, I mean, he's like I want to reference Doug Flutie here because he was that craze, the Minshew craze, the mustache, the Uncle Rico, the thing that he did over there in Jacksonville, because not a lot. Nobody knows except that it's Duval County over there. But Trubisky could probably garnish at least 2 second-round draft picks.
I didn't grab a beer.
Oh, here. Yeah, beer's right here.
No, my beer's this cool.
Oh, that's right. He's drinking IPA. Excuse me. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be 35-0. I think they just say, you know what? It's time to shine, and we're so deep. These guys are. We have to make that 53-man cut to Tuesday. So might as well make it happen now. Let's just go out there and give it all you got. This is going to be possibly the last game that you'll ever play in your life.
Man, harsh.
Bobby Hart's gone. Sorry, Bobby Hart.
Oh, come on, you think?
Oh, yeah, he's been gone for a while.
Tommy's favorite player.
Yeah. I heart Bobby Hart. That's the new shirt.
I heart Bobby Hart.
We should change your podcast name.
Welcome to Bobby Hart Podcast.
Yeah. 24/7 Bobby Hart talk here.
There we go.
If you have any Bobby Hart questions, call in.
Guys, this has been absolute blast. I think we spent longer trying to set up the internet connection and the whole setup than the actual show, but that's how it goes. We want to keep the show down to somewhat an hour, and you already know our predictions. We're going to go out there and spank that ass. Bills by $1 billion. This is Breaking Tables. Tampa, Neil, where can we find Breaking Tables?
Catch us on YouTube, Spotify, Facebook Live. You can catch us everywhere.
Twitter,
Twitter,
there.
right.
You can find us everywhere.
Yes. Tell your friends, like us, share us. Tell everybody.
Find us in a Fox. With a box.
Find us in a Tiki.
You can find us in a Tiki boat.
You could find us in a Tiki boat.
Look at him, you're wrong. Hey, Christopher Walken representing Breaking Tables. Guys, this is Breaking Tables. Tommy, thanks for being late. I love you, dude.
No problem, brother. Yeah.
This is that time.
If you're in the air, we'll be going to Buffalo City Grill for the game.
Buffalo City Grill. We're going to find who the St. Pete Bills backer is who don't respond to their messages. Sorry, Carol. I still love you guys.
I didn't respond anyway, so.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Go Bills.
Go Buffalo.
Hate to say bye, but I'll see you again Monday. Bye-bye.